Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly tarotscope reading for January 2021. My name is Chelsea, also known as Luna from lunahealings.com. You can go and book a personal reading or healing session with me there. And this is what you can expect for January, as well as what it is that you need to let go of for this month. You can apply your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to this reading, so please make sure that you do. And if you find that this reading resonates at all, please support by liking, sharing, and commenting, and subscribing. And I thank you so, so much. So let's get into this reading. Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is some guidance for Virgo for January 2021? Whew. I just creamed my hands, so like all of the cards are like sticking to my hands. Okay. Virgo, January 2021. Thank you so much, Spirit. What can Virgo expect? What is some guidance for Virgo? Thank you so much. Okay. So I feel like you're realizing, Virgo, that you don't have to do everything on your own. Yet some things are required to go alone within. You've got the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Star card here, if I can pick it up. Okay, so I feel like this is a huge indication of kind of like having to go alone in some instances, but also knowing that you are fully supported with the universe in every step of your journey. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords reversed also. So I feel like this is a clear indication of you guys having to travel a path alone, but knowing that you are always fully supported, like I said. With the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed here, I feel like this is kind of like your mission to go it alone in order to heal. There are many things that you like to do alone, you know, and that's fine. I feel like this gives you a sense of power that you probably need or probably want more of in your life. However, when it comes to healing, I feel like you're always looking for external sources to heal through, right? I know that sounds kind of weird because it's like, what do you mean heal through? But it feels like you guys look for external sources, whether that could be, you know, the internet, that could be certain messages, that could be certain people, that could be situations, places, whatever. And it feels like your calling is to really just go within yourself now and to do the inner work that you are required to do. And it feels like this inner work needs to be done alone. I also feel like for some of you that may be in relationships, I feel like you need to go this journey alone right now. I feel like you've come to a difficult road. You've come to a difficult, I want to say like a difficult stop in your tracks where it's like, oh, I need to make a decision now. Because if I continue to go about things the way that I have, I'm never really going to fully heal. And I'm going to always put my pressures, my expectations on those that I love. And how do I expect to find fulfillment within that? Or fulfillment within my own self if I'm always placing my expectations on someone else? I also want to say, Virgo, not everyone has the same way as you of doing things. And that's completely okay. It's about releasing that control, releasing that power that you feel that you have over these people. And just because they do things differently doesn't mean that you need to turn up your nose at them and be like, what are they doing? You know, everyone has their own individual ways of doing things, and that's something for you to realize this month. And I do want to say that for some of you, this is kind of like a new opening now. I don't want to say new beginning. I want to say a new opening, because it feels like with the Star card here, you guys are going into a space of just freeing yourself from the expectations of others, but also freeing yourself of the expectation that you have placed on yourself. Because sometimes that pressure's a lot. And that expectation that you hold so highly, it can be a huge burden to carry sometimes. So knowing how to let go of that is key. You know what? I actually saw the Lovers card come out for you literally a second ago. And I also saw the Lovers card come out for you when I did a weekly energy reading. I think this was last week. And it's like a huge sense of just freeing yourself from someone or even yourself of the expectations that you have. Because as we know, like when it comes to relationships and placing expectations and placing like your responsibility on your relationship, like your own responsibility on your relationship, it's not going to work. Someone's going to crumble. Not everyone can take the weight of the responsibility that you feel that you need to place on someone. Like we all have our own responsibilities to tend to. You can't place that responsibility on anyone else apart from yourself. I do feel like for some of you, you're healing from a relationship that was kind of, that you felt alone in. It was like you were in this relationship, but you still felt alone. It's like you were in this relationship, but you still felt as though you were traveling through the relationship alone, traveling through the journey alone. You having to, you know, make certain decisions alone, or you're having to grieve alone, or you're having to support yourself alone. And, you know, like I said, we can't be placing those responsibilities that we have of ourselves onto another person at all. But when it comes to, you know, relationships and supporting us and things like that, you know, people should be there to support you. That's not to say that all the time that they need to be, or all the time that they're going to show up in the way that you would want. Everyone has their own individual ways of doing things, okay? And sometimes it takes learning someone else's love language to know what it is that they want, or know what it is that they need, you know, to feel looked after or to feel supported. And again, I feel like if you don't communicate your needs and your love languages and things like that, of course, you know, no one's going to understand. For those of you that are feeling trapped because you are deciding whether you want to continue a path or whether you want to halter it completely and just, you know, take some time for yourself, it's hard because it's like you have one foot in and one foot out. You're there like, okay, this is what I want, but at the same time, is this what I need? I want to say like you have this answer already, but I think you're just afraid of actually actioning it. You have this answer that you need. You know, he's holding the pentacle in his hand and his horse is ready to go towards it. But again, there's still this uncertainty. Maybe it's because you feel foggy, you feel confused. Like, is this the right thing for me? Am I really placing high value on myself? Am I really going after what I want? Am I really valuing myself? So that's something to really look into, you know, what are your values, Virgo? Because I feel like, especially for a lot of you, you have these values, but you don't uphold yourself or even other people to them. Like, you have certain values that you just don't stick to, and then you have others that you're just too kind of like forceful on. So you've got the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands here. Let's take a look at this. You know, I want to say that for some of you, if you have been contemplating making a decision and you contemplate for far too long, an opportunity may breeze by you. An opportunity may just push past you and you miss it. If you put too much emphasis and thought into something, you know, we know what you're like, Virgo. Let's be real. You know, we know what you're like. You like to overanalyze. You like to really think about things before you do them, and that's completely okay. But sometimes you have this habit of thinking too much, and then you end up missing an opportunity, or you end up missing something because you weren't fully invested into it, or you feel that you needed more answers. And then you end up beating yourself up for it. I do feel as though some of you, this is like a contemplation of a move, you know, especially, I want to say this isn't long distance, but it's short distance, okay? I feel like some of you are contemplating a move, or this could be contemplating whether someone or something is really for you. Like, you've built grounding, you've built foundations, you've built, you know, some form of stability, and you're still asking, but what is it that I'm missing? You're still asking yourself, damn, you know, why do I feel like I'm missing out on something? Why do I feel as though there's something missing still? I have everything that I have, or that I have ever needed or ever wanted. I've built myself up, I've got happiness, I've got stability, I've got support, I've got amazing people in my, you know, in my vision, you know, everything like that. But still, there feels like there's something missing. It's like you're searching, like you're looking out to the distance, like, damn, like, do I stay? Do I go? Maybe I'm missing something completely. So what is it that Virgo's missing? Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. You know, I want to say that you guys have played it safe for a very long time. I want to say that you guys are missing out on risk. You guys are missing out on, I want to say, like, opportunities you feel that you missed out on. Opportunities that you didn't take. You feel like something's missing. But it's almost, again, like you're refusing to really do anything about it. Or you're refusing to really see why you feel as though you're missing out. And I feel like there's a lot of healing here. Like I said, you know, to begin with, there's a lot of healing here that needs to take place. Oh, Virgo, you are wanting to connect with people. You are wanting to work with people. You are wanting to connect. That's it. That's connecting the dots. Okay. You guys are wanting to connect with people, but you know that you're still in this place of healing, which requires a bit of alone time. But it's like you're missing that connection. That's what you're missing. You're missing that connection. But it's like as well, you're not willing to do anything about it. So what does Virgo need to let go of for January? Thank you so much. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, okay. I feel like January the 27th is going to be very important for you guys. Like something's going to change or something's going to happen. So write that down. Okay, Virgo. So there's this battle with yourself that you're having with the Seven of Wands and the Devil reversed. There's this battle that you're having with yourself because you feel as though you want more than what you have. But Spirit's like, you've got everything. Maybe the only thing that you're missing is literally your healing. Like, you need to find ways to nurture yourself more. You need to find ways that is going to bring you the abundance that you need. I want to say mentally, you know, you've got the Queen of Swords. Because you guys can be your own worst enemy when it comes to your mental state. You know, Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, it's like you've got to get yourself in check. I have everything that I want. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? And yes, there is this need to heal. Yes, there is this need to connect. But I feel like, again, you're resisting. Like, you're resisting. What is that word? Basically, you're resisting the chance to change. Because you can change. You can bring more things that you want into your life. Yeah, you're resisting change, Virgo. That's what it is. You're resisting change. Like, you're asking for change. You're asking for some form of transformation or for you to go after something even though you already have the answer to it. But it's like, again, you're refusing to see it. You're refusing to do anything with it. You're refusing to put action into it. And mentally, you're like, come on, let's do it. Let's go for it. But again, it's about changing your mind. It's about, you know, because it's like one part of you wants to do something, Two of Swords reversed. And then the other part is like, nope, we're comfortable. We're comfortable where we are. So yeah. You also need to be more, I want to say you want to, it's like you've got to bring more gratitude into the picture. Constantly going from place to place to place. Is it really serving you? Is it really helping you? You've got Blossoming as your oracle card. Realization. And growth. I feel like these are all really strong indications of change. Really strong indications that you're realizing that actually you are growing, that you are blossoming, but you have to be open to seeing that. You have to be open to realizing that you are blossoming and that you do have everything that you need. And I feel like really, Virgo, it's just a mental thing with you. Once you get over the mental fog, once you get over the mental blocks, you'll be able to move. So maybe again, January gives you a chance to really bring more gratitude into the picture. Like I said, there may be chance of a move here. There may be, you know, thoughts of a move here. You've also got the number 3 and the number 33, which equates to 6. 6, 3, and 5. 6 is like being your own worst enemy. But it's also a huge sign of realizing where you've been resisting. And realization is about just stepping through that door and seeing that actually you do have everything that you need. And growth here, because, you know, this month is really about growth. It's really about whether you're able to, you know, push through those mental blocks that you feel. So thank you so much for joining me. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel that this resonates. And I will see you again next month. Have a beautiful, beautiful January. Thank you.